Hey, what's going on, guys? Nate, Mr. I Make Noise O'Brien here, live in Las Vegas, right, at my suite, getting ready for my actual show tonight. Out here doing a lot of ministry. We are actually ministering in concert tonight. I'm pretty excited. But guys, I wanted to cut some free training for you guys. And one of the things that I've realized is this. In the last 3 days, I've literally been up to just jump up and go on vacation. And I remember literally when I had no ability to go on vacation. And so it really hit me literally this week when I first got here. I looked out and I seen the stars and I seen the wonderful city. And I was like, man, this is crazy, because at one point in my life, I wasn't able to do any of this, right? I wasn't able to spend $1,000 a night suite ever. I was only able to buy a Motel 6, maybe $34 a night, and be okay. But what happened to me was that when I was on vacation, I had these funnels that's accumulated me over $20,000 since I've been here. And so I realized that most people don't understand that they can vacate, right, while still making money the same way possible. But another thing that I realized is that most people don't make money because of their mindset. And because a lot of people live inside of a poverty mindset, what happens is that they don't understand what success may look like. So it's hard to grasp success when I'm addicted to poverty. And you may say, well, Nate, I'm not addicted to poverty. Nate, I don't know what poverty is. Or Nate, I don't think I want poverty. And the truth is, most people are addicted to poverty. And the reality of that is, because we grew up around poverty, or we grew up in a one-bedroom apartment like me, myself, and had to eat Thai ramen on newspapers, we're used to what we know. And so a lot of times I realized when I would go out, I would tell a lot of my friends, oh, it's okay, man, I'm used to this. Or it's okay, man, I'm used to, sleeping on the floor. And I realized that I was happy about what I was adapted to. And because I was happy about what I was adapted to, I didn't really care for anything better, right? I didn't care for anything that was brighter. And so that's what a lot of people deal with today, is that we're still not accepting, but we're still there where we're addicted to poverty in a sense, and it messes us up. And so I want to tell you today, while I'm here and I'm realizing like, wow, this is the lifestyle that most people can live, that you have to be able to walk out of poverty. And here's some things that I've actually did to walk out of that poverty and to reside in success. Was I learned how to change my surroundings. That's the number one thing. You have to change your surroundings. Most people that want to become successful are around people who's unsuccessful. And what happens with that is you have 48 hours, right? I tell people you have 48 hours to 72 hours to implement anything that you're motivated by. Whether it's a dream, whether it's a vision, whether it's this big thing that you see at the empire, whether it's something high society, and you're like, Nate, I just want to create this, right? You have 48 to 72 hours to implement anything, right? And if you do not do it in that time period, what takes place is this: it eventually dies. The motivation dies, you lose the fuel for it. And so when you lose the fuel for it, after that 4th to 5th day, it's like, hey, I don't even know if I really want to do this no more. You start thinking of all the bad things, right? And normally when you're motivated, there's nothing that can stop you, right? There's nothing bad. You're probably thinking about it right now. Last time you was motivated about something, there was nothing precautious that you looked for. There was nothing bad. You was just so excited about the results and actually doing it. It's the same way when you're escaping poverty and you go into success. You have to know that the motivation that's inside of you, it has to be around you as well. So it's hard to be motivated and surrounded by people who's not motivated to do anything different. So the number one thing that changed in my life to accumulate my first $100,000 was that I had to get around my successful circle. You have to find a circle that's going to push you out of your comfort zone, right? A circle that's going to push you to the next level. Whether it be a circle that's not necessarily putting you down, but a circle that's telling you can do better. Hey, I expect more from you. Hey, you should be doing this instead of this. You need to get around that circle, because that's what's going to push you out of what you're used to. And so a lot of times most people fail because they're connected to people who've never tried the lifestyle that they're trying to get. And so first step, get a new surrounding, right? Get a whole new atmosphere, get a whole new acquaintances, friends, whatever you want to call them, a brand new community, somebody who's living the life that you're trying to approach, right? The number 2 thing after you get out of your surrounding is know this: you have to believe in what you have. I don't care what nobody ever tells you. I don't care how many things you failed at. I don't care how many mistakes you've made in your life. Whatever you believe you can do, right? And I had to believe that for myself. A lot of times people told me I couldn't do nothing, but there was things that God definitely placed inside of my own life and inside of me that it was hard for me to understand what God was saying and what people were saying. So my number one thing I'm going to tell you today is always go with the vision that God gives you, never what your friend gives you, because a lot of friends' opinions is out of jealousy and they don't really want to see you successful at the end of the day. So whatever vision that the Lord has placed on your heart or giving you to do inside of your business, go with that model and go with that plan, because a lot of people don't know what it's like to walk out that faith life, right? To live the life of an an entrepreneur, to give away all your money, right? To invest it, to sacrifice, to stay up in the wee hours on the computer, trying to figure some stuff out, trying to get some designs done on Teespring, trying to set up your phones, right? People don't understand that because they've never lived that lifestyle. So number one thing after you change your surrounding is you need to build confidence. You need to build confidence in yourself and believe the vision that God is giving you, and you have to be able to go on with it. And so the last thing, right, to reside in success is this. You have to know that you're designed to help people. If you do not know that you're designed to help people, living this lifestyle will be completely hard for you. I meet a lot of people who come online who write me all the time and they say, Nate, listen, I want to make $5,000, or hey, Nate, I want to make $20,000, or hey, Nate, I want to make $10,000, right? And these people, I literally say to them, hey man, so what's your purpose? What's your vision? And their vision is nothing but making money. That's the hardest way to ever make money, because if there's no purpose behind money, it's hard to fuel that actual vision to make money. And so a lot of people that come on the internet, they struggle with that because they do not have a vision. The number 3 thing that you need to know is that you have to be able to teach people, embrace, and help people. With that being said, that's what's going to get you the results that you need, guys. So I want you to apply those 3 things to your business model, and I can guarantee you, the more you focus on helping people, the more your bank account will stack up day by day, because your focus is on helping people to learn and do what you already know. You guys enjoy. I'll see you guys on the successful side. Peace. Let go. Come on now.